Hi everyone, this is Fahad Mirza and I welcome you to the channel. We are continuing our coverage of DeepSeek R1 model, which is one of the best open source reasoning model to date. We already have covered it in numerous videos in the last few days, and if you're interested in installing it locally or understanding its architecture and all the context around it, I would highly encourage you to just search it on my channel and you should be able to find heaps of videos. For this video though, what I'm going to do, I am going to install this DeepSeek R1 with Ollama, and then we are going to integrate it with Cline. Ollama is one of the easiest tool to run large language models in a quantized format locally, whereas Cline is a autonomous agent, or you can say that it is a tool which enables you to install it with your favorite code editor like VScode and acts as a coding agent right in that IDE. I also have covered Cline a lot on my channel with different models, but for this one we are going to install Cline with Ollama, and I will walk you through every step. Before I proceed further, let me give a huge shout out to Mast Compute, who are sponsoring the VM and GPU for this video. If you're looking to rent a GPU on very affordable prices, I will drop the link to their website in video description. Plus, I'm also going to give you a coupon code of 50% discount on range of GPUs, so do check them out. Okay, so let's first configure Ollama. I already have it installed. If you don't know it, please search my channel or simply just click on download and then run this for Linux, or for Windows and Mac, just run these executable. I already have it installed on my system, so I'm not going to do it again. Let me quickly take you to my system where I'm running this Ubuntu 22.04, and this is my GPU card, NVIDIA RTX A6000 with 48 GB of VRAM, where Ollama is installed. If I do Ollama list, this is where I already have one model downloaded. Now let's go to Ollama's website, which is this. Just search with R1 here and you should be able to find this DeepSeek R1, and there are a lot of variants which you can install in all of these dense model sizes. But what I'm going to do, I'm just going to click here and then I'm going to go with this 32 billion one. I selected it here and you see that this is all I need to run, and the size is 20 GB and the quantized level is Q4KM. So just grab this command from here, go back to your terminal and then run. Maybe I will say Ollama poll because I just want to poll it, I don't want to run it. So let's run this. It is going to download the layers of this model from Ollama, and then we are going to check it out after it completes its checksum. While it runs, let me also introduce you to the sponsors of the video, who are AgentBot. AgentBot lets you effortlessly deploy a personalized knowledge bot across platforms like Discord, Slack, and others. It is ideal for open source tech communities and startups that provide user support, and I will drop the link to their website in video's description. Okay, so it is almost downloaded, then it is going to verify its checksum. Shouldn't take too long now. And the model is downloaded. As you can see, if we do Ollama list, you should be able to see DeepSeek R1 32 billion here. Now let's install Cline. Now we have our model ready. In order to install client extension with VS Code, open your VS Code, and I already have opened it in one of my code which I will describe shortly. On the left hand side, click on extension, and then from here simply type Cline, and this is our Cline agent. Just select here, then or either click install here or here. Let's wait for it to get installed. It's already done, and you should see this icon here of Cline on the left hand side. Just click here. This is just my VM, so ignore it, and I'm just going to go to my code, select it, and then you can also check out your Cline. Now if you see, it's very easy. All you can do here, you can set your API provider. So if you click here, you will see there are a lot of providers here which include Anthropic, OpenAI, but we are interested in Ollama. So select Ollama here, and then this is a default which you can keep as is, because my Ollama is running on my local host. at the default port 11434. If you have any other port, just mention it. And then this is the model ID. You see it already detected my model, so I'm just going to select my DeepSeek R1 model, which I already have done, and it just selects this automatically. Now, before I move forward, one heads up is that this Cline extension works best with Anthropic's Claude model, and I have mentioned and shown it in my other videos. One of the reason is that Claude Sonnet, Anthropic's leading model, is really good at coding tasks. It's huge. So if you're really looking to do it in production environment, then I would highly suggest that for Cline you use that Anthropic's model. Anyway, so that's out of the way. So our model is set, our Cline is set, we have integrated Cline with our Ollama, and now we can start easily using it. Now in order to start using it, just click on this plus icon for the new task here, and then you can start using it with Ollama. So, and that is why when you first time run it, as you can see here, once we click on that new task, it gives you an intro about Cloud Sonnet, which is, I think, a very, very bad look on this tool. So, but if you look at the very bottom, you will see that it has already selected our Ollama and DeepSeek R1 32 billion model. You can just plan it, or you can use it to act it. And then you can also select auto approve. If you don't do it, it is going to ask you to auto approve the code changes which you are making or not. So for example, you can ask it that review my code and point out any errors or warnings, and then you can just press enter or click here. Let's wait for it. So you see it is just thinking. You see, again, reasoning and thinking of DeepSeek is there, that maybe they want me to work on this app.py, which is the name of my file here, but I don't know what this inside or what specific task they have in mind. They could be asking for, and then it is talking among itself, and that is a beauty of R1 model, that it self-reflects, it slices and dices what it is thinking, and then it is talking among themselves. There you go. And remember, this is not a full model, it's a quantized model. It is still thinking, going about it. Now this is what I okay, so Cline is having trouble. So Cline, it seems that, you see, again, for anytime it just goes forward, it always says that use this, but I'm just going to say proceed anyways. And this is and I'll be very transparent. Look, that is why I believe that this tool should really stop prompting us for Claude Sonnet, because look, if we are using Claude Sonnet, this could get very expensive due to API call, and then there is throttling or all that stuff. But anyway, you can already see that we have integrated it, and it is using the typical DeepSeek R1's reasoning step-by-step chain of thought here. So it is talking about it, and this reasoning could go on and on and on. Now this is where I believe that this reasoning model, maybe you could control it with some prompting, and then I'll just keep proceeding it. And to just confine the reasoning, that maybe you can ask it, okay, just reason for like 1 minute and that sort of stuff. But sometimes it ignores it, by the way. Anyway, so let's wait. And even after 5 minutes it is still proceeding, and but thankfully it has added some comments to the code address. As you can see right hand side, it hasn't really changed anything, which is fine because there are no errors or bugs here. And now it is going about and about. I think that is one problem with these reasoning models, that they keep reason until you cancel them, or you just let them finish on their own, and it could really go on and on. So I believe that, in my opinion, I think these reasoning models are not really good to be used with these coding extensions. Maybe other coding models like CodeStrawl, or there are heaps of coding models out there which you can use instead. But up to you, of course. If you like these sort of reasonings, if you have that much amount of time, then maybe go for it. So that's it. I hope that you enjoyed it and try it out. Let me know what do you think the integration of Cline with these DeepSeek R1 model hosted with Ollama. If you like the content, please consider subscribing to the channel. If you're already subscribed, please share it among your network as it helps a lot. Thank you for watching.